In every corner of the world, people search for the secret to staying young. We look for miracle creams and expensive treatments. For many, the answer lies in looking east, to Japan. There it is common to see women and men with smooth, glowing skin, looking years, even decades, younger than their true age. This is not a modern phenomenon. It is a legacy built over centuries. It is something I saw every day growing up, in the radiant face of my mother and grandmother. In Japan, there is a simple truth that mothers pass down to their children: what you eat becomes your skin. This isn't merely a folk saying, it's a foundational principle of shokuiku, or food education, ingrained in the culture. It teaches that true beauty is not applied but cultivated from within. Your face is a mirror of your diet. The clear, luminous complexion so admired in Japan, often called mochi hada or rice cake skin, is seen as the ultimate reflection of internal health and balance. This is the very foundation of Japanese beauty. Oily fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are central to the diet, a cornerstone of the traditional Ichiju Sansai meal. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats are the building blocks of strong cell membranes, helping to lock in moisture, keeping the skin hydrated and plump. Furthermore, omega-3s possess powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which help to calm irritation and fortify the skin against environmental stressors that accelerate aging. Then there is seaweed, a true superfood from the sea, loaded with minerals and vitamins that protect the skin. It offers a concentrated dose of iodine for skin repair, along with vital minerals like iron and calcium. It's also rich in vitamins A, C, and E. Vitamin C is especially crucial for producing collagen, the protein that gives skin its firmness and elasticity. From delicate nori to robust kombu, seaweed is an indispensable part of the daily diet. Green tea is more than just a beverage in Japan, it is a daily ritual, a moment of mindfulness. It provides powerful antioxidants that fight free radicals, unstable assailants generated by UV rays and pollution that break down collagen and cause wrinkles. The potent antioxidants in green tea, especially a catechin known as EGCG, act as bodyguards, neutralizing these damaging molecules from within. This daily ceremony is both a meditative act of self-care and a formidable anti-aging strategy. Finally, we look to the gut. Fermented foods rich in probiotics support a healthy gut, which is directly linked to healthy skin. This is the gut-skin axis. An imbalanced gut microbiome can trigger inflammation, manifesting on the skin as acne, eczema, and premature aging. Traditional foods like miso, natto, and tsukemono pickles introduce beneficial bacteria that restore harmony to your digestive system. A calm, healthy gut translates directly to calm, clear skin, proving the journey to a radiant complexion begins deep within. The concept of a balanced meal in Japan is beautifully captured by Ichiju Sansai, one soup, three sides. This structure naturally creates a meal high in essential nutrients and low in unhealthy fats. Food is served on small, separate plates and bowls, encouraging slow and mindful eating. This is very different from the Western style of piling everything onto one large plate. While a healthy diet nourishes from within, the Japanese skincare routine protects and perfects from the outside. Its core philosophy is one of profound gentleness and unwavering consistency. This isn't about quick fixes or harsh treatments, it's about nurturing the skin to achieve mochi hada, a complexion that is as soft, plump, and elastic as a freshly made rice cake. This pursuit of supple, luminous skin is deeply ingrained in the culture, reflecting an appreciation for mindful care. More than a mere routine, it is a patient, loving ritual. Each step is an opportunity to pause, to connect with your body, and to transform a daily necessity into a meditative practice. In a world that often rushes, this dedicated time for self-care is a cherished act of kindness to oneself, calming the mind while tending to the skin. The cornerstone of this ritual is the iconic double cleanse. The first step employs an oil-based cleanser. Based on the principle that, like dissolves like, the oil effortlessly melts away makeup, sebum, and sunscreen without stripping the skin's protective barrier. It's massaged gently onto dry skin, boosting circulation. Following this, the second cleanse uses a water-based foaming cleanser. The key is to create a rich, dense cloud of foam, or awa, in your hands first. This luxurious cushion cleanses the skin of sweat and debris without harsh rubbing, leaving it immaculately clean yet soft, perfectly prepped for nourishment. Next comes the art of hydration through layering. Instead of a single heavy cream, the Japanese approach builds a veil of moisture with multiple lightweight products. It often begins with a hydrating lotion, or keshosui, a watery liquid that gives the skin its first drink of moisture. This is followed by a targeted serum and then sealed with a light moisturizer. Each product is warmed between the palms before being gently pressed and patted into the skin. This technique avoids stretching the delicate facial structure and enhances absorption, ensuring each layer works in harmony. Finally, the most crucial step for preserving the skin's youth is a non-negotiable one: sun protection. A lightweight high SPF sunscreen is applied every single day, regardless of the weather. This daily shield against UV damage is considered the single most effective anti-aging practice, safeguarding the results of the entire meticulous ritual. Long before modern cosmetics, Japanese women used rice water, rich in vitamins and antioxidants that brighten and smooth the skin. Camellia oil, cold-pressed from flower seeds, is remarkably similar to our skin's natural oils, providing deep moisturization. Sun protection has always been a pillar of Japanese beauty culture. They sought shade and used parasols long before UV dangers were widely known. This proactive approach is why many Japanese women maintain smooth, even-toned skin well into their later years. In the Japanese pursuit of agelessness, what happens on the inside is just as important. A calm mind and balanced spirit are essential for outer radiance. Chronic stress floods our bodies with cortisol, which breaks down collagen and leads to wrinkles and dull skin. The tea ceremony is a beautiful expression of mindfulness, every movement performed with deliberate grace to create a moment of tranquility. Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, involves immersing your senses in nature's atmosphere, scientifically proven to lower stress hormones. The Japanese approach to physical activity favors moderation and consistency, keeping the body moving gracefully throughout life. Ragyo Taiso, broadcast every morning, ensures people of all ages engage in gentle movement to start their day. The evening bath is a sacred time to release daily tensions. The hot water soothes muscles and promotes deep, restful sleep. Sleep is the ultimate time for repair, when our bodies produce growth hormone to build new collagen. The most compelling proof isn't found in a lab, but in the vibrant, peaceful faces of everyday people. I often think of my own grandmother. She lived to a spirited 92, and people always commented on her remarkably smooth skin. Her secret wasn't some expensive mystery cream, but a life built on simple, consistent rituals. She tended her small garden daily, finding profound joy in the soil. She practiced hara hachi bu, the art of eating only until you are 80% full, and her meals were always simple yet nourishing, full of fresh vegetables and fish. Her outer radiance was a direct reflection of a life lived with inner purpose and gentle discipline. This powerful principle extends to entire communities. Look at Okinawa, one of the world's renowned blue zones. Here, the beautiful concept of moai forms the very bedrock of their society. These are dedicated social support groups, lifelong circles of friends that provide deep emotional, social, and even financial support. When women in their 80s and 90s meet, it's more than just a chat. They share homemade food, they laugh, they dance, they support one another through all of life's challenges. This profound sense of belonging is a potent elixir against the stresses of aging, proving that our connections are as vital as our nutrition. So how do you begin this journey yourself? It starts not with a drastic, stressful overhaul, but with a single conscious choice, embracing the Japanese philosophy of kaizen, or continuous improvement. Don't try to change everything at once. Instead, choose one small, joyful addition to your day. Perhaps it is indeed swapping your morning coffee for a cup of antioxidant-rich matcha, or maybe it's a simple 10-minute walk in the morning air to boost circulation and bring a natural, healthy flush to your cheeks. You could even try adding a warm bowl of miso soup to your lunch, feeding your gut microbiome, which we now know is intrinsically linked to the health and clarity of our skin. The specific action is less important than the intention behind it. Choose something that feels like a gift to yourself, not a punishment. The key is not perfection, but consistency, weaving these small acts into the fabric of your life until they become cherished rituals. This is the true path to looking and feeling vibrant at any age, and it is open to every single one of us, right now. It doesn't begin in the aisles of a beauty store. It begins in your kitchen, in your garden, in a quiet moment of reflection. It begins with the simple, conscious choice to honor your body and nurture your spirit. Your journey to ageless radiance starts now.